أو زد عليه ورتل القرآن ترتيلا.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Welcome to Practical Tajweed for each letter. In our previous episodes, we looked at other letters. Let us now look at letter Ha. So we'll begin with Ha. Again, same order where the letter is coming from, Makhraj. We look at some important qualities: sound, air, full mouth, empty mouth, any unique quality, what are the common mistakes. So with letter Ha, Bismillahir Bismillahir Now, where is letter Ha coming from? Am I using my tongue? Is it touching my tongue? I'm not using my tongue, so it is not a tongue letter. I'm sure if you practice, you can feel it. Is coming from the throat. Again, which part of the throat? Is it from the top part of the throat, middle part of the throat, or bottom part of the throat? Practice it. Try it. See if you can feel it. If you can get a sense. It's very important to get a feeling, get a sense when you are pronouncing or practicing with letters with sukun position. You can get a grip. Where is it coming from? Where is the sound originating from? Sometimes people say teeth. Teeth is not an original location. It is a supporting location. We use teeth, but the sound does not originate from the teeth. We use teeth as a supporting location. So is coming from the throat, and it is coming from the middle of the throat. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So that Ha is coming from the middle of the throat. If we move on to the sound, what do we do with the sound? What are the options? Either we flow the sound, we trap the sound, we bounce the sound. We have seen before with the Ba, we said Abe, we are bouncing the sound. With Ta, we said At, we trap the sound. With Tha, Ath, we say we flow the sound. With Ha, you can see it's similar to Tha, Ath, So we flow the sound. We flow the sound. What do we do with the air? With the air, there are only two options. Either you flow the air or you trap the air. You can't hold it halfway unless you put it inside a basketball or a balloon. So with the air, either you flow it or you trap it. So If you put your hand in front of your mouth, you can feel the air. So we flow the air. We flow the air. With letter Ha, it is an empty mouth letter. It is not a full mouth letter. It is not Ha. Okay? Now, some of the common mistakes of letter Ha, because it is coming from the middle of the throat, when people are reading the Quran, they lose the breath. So to say, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, if it is towards the end of a word or a verse, by then you lose the breath and you can't flow the air, or you can't pronounce it from the middle of the throat. So you need a little bit energy. And I say that you need to go to the gym before coming to the Tajweed class. You need a bit of energy, or make sure that you eat well before coming. You need a bit of energy so that you can actually continue with your breath. So you kind of flow the air. If you sort of take a deep breath, then you can hold on to the breath, and then you can pronounce it. You can say Bismillahir. So we flow the air, and we flow the sound, and we flow the air. It's an empty mouth letter. Common mistake is people don't pronounce it properly from the middle of the throat and don't flow the air when it is in the middle of a word. Inshallah, if you work hard, if you practice it, as I mentioned, there is physical exercise. You have to become, physically strong. There is, you have to become like an athlete. There's a lot of stretching of the tongue and the physical practice. And inshallah, with practice, you will see it's coming out naturally, spontaneously. You don't need to work hard. But to get it right, you have to do a lot of practice, and especially with teacher under supervision. Then inshallah, you will slowly get it right. It will take some time. It's not that easy. It's not an easy exercise. It requires some time, but all can get it. One good thing about tilawat al-Quran, that if you work hard, man jadda wajada. If you work hard, you will get it. Tilawa, if you work hard with good teachers, you will get it, inshallah. Allah will not deprive you from that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
الذين آتيناهم الكتاب يتلونه حق تلاوته أولئك يؤمنون به ومن يكفر به فأولئك هم الخاسرون